I played that on the Apple at the library. Did I ever tell you that story?
Library, not library.
On the roof?
Did I ever tell you the library story?
Probably.
Did I ever tell you guys this?
I don't know. I need more details. It's like saying, did I ever tell you the story about the time I chewed gum? Like, which one?
See, when I was like, I don't know how old I was, 11 or 12 or something, my buddies and I, actually my one friend, Clint, we used to go to the library, and because you could rent the computers.
Clint?
Yes. he was like a pro snowboarder now.
I love how that's what Michelle takes away. Clint.
I do. I picked the worst details.
Clint was cool. Clint was like, I wanted to be
Clint
Clint so bad because he was like the best skateboarder, the best BMXer, and he was just like the guy. And so him and I we did the Atari stuff together, but we always wanted to use the Apple, so we'd go to the library and you can rent them, right? And we had our little collection of 5 1/4 discs and stuff, and we had like bootleg versions of, Castle Wolfenstein and all that. And we used to just go in there. And I remember one time, and I think back about this. We're in it, when you rent the computer, you're in this little like room with like 2 chairs. It's a very small, tiny room, and it has a door. And you shut the door, and you're kind of in this little bubble that no one can come into. And it's like soundproof and everything. And so we're in there playing our games, and this guy walks in, and he shuts the door, and he's like standing behind us.
Ew.
And he's just like watching us, and it was very weird, and we didn't know what to make of it, so we just kept playing the games and whatever. And I look over my shoulder, and his hands are in his pocket. And I could see that he's rubbing himself through his pocket.
Oh my God! This explains so much about
you. This went off the rails so quickly.
This explains so much about you.
And it didn't like really compute until like recently.
Recently?
Not recently. Maybe I don't know.
Do I need to break out a doll and say, "Show me where he touched you"?
He didn't touch me, but he was totally rubbing one off when he.
Oh my God! Wow.
Weird.
It must have been Clint. He was hot.
He had like loose khakis on, and you could just see that his hand is in his pocket and it's just moving all over the front of his body underneath.
You guys didn't leave? You didn't like say, "Oh my God, we better get out of here, Clint. Let's hit the road."
No, because we were just like, hey, we're gonna kill some Nazis. We just kept playing, And then the guy just like walked out, but he totally came in there and rubbed one out right in the room with us.
Maybe it was the Nazis that was turning him on. He was like, "Oh God, Hitler."
But
well,
yeah.
this explains a lot about you, John, because that impacts a young boy, and it just doesn't go away.
I didn't see any genitalia or anything.
Oh no, you just saw a guy beating off through his pants. That's comforting to a child.
And you remember it to this day.
It was a rubbing action, though. It wasn't like stroking. It was just like sideways movements.
Oh. I thought this was going to be like a feel-good story about like discovering a game or something like that.
Yeah. Wow, that's so wrong. See, I would have been like, "What are you doing?" And I would have told my mom. You were just like, "Whatever."
Yeah.
He's rubbing one out. We don't care.
Playing that game, boy. Keep playing that game. Oh, kill those Nazis.
It was rather strange.
John, you always have the worst stories.
Like it when you kill those Nazis. Hey, Clint. What you doing, Clint?
You should talk to Clint about this. You need to resolve this.
Clint's like in a room somewhere.
I'm pretty sure Clint was the other person in there. It might have been one other friend, but
see, the memories are starting to come back slow. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Find out you and Clint started touching each other.
And we used to, we figured out how to, we had a copy of Strip Poker, and we figured out how to do, I might have told this one, do screen captures of Strip Poker. Shrimp poker?
Give me some shrimp.
Get it.
I can't help it, John. There's no way to go up from that story. Okay, so you just should quit.
I am going
it's
to.
Obvious.
I'm going to.
This is the library fallout. I would have to agree. It's all coming out now.
I was 11 years old.
No.
And a man came in.
Here's a little ditty about man diddling himself.
And he jerked off behind me. I think about it, and he didn't make a lot of noise when he jerked off behind me. I might be mentally ill.
John, can I make an argument for you stopping?
The guy, he jerked off behind me.
I can't get any sponsors if they want to listen to the podcast, John.
Oh.
I was a young boy.
I can't get free games if I have to say don't listen to episode 2.
When he
They're not
jerked
gonna
off
listen.
behind me.
That's better than in front of you. Think about that, though.
I don't know where the cane went when he jerked
Okay.
off behind me.
I think we should end it there.
Yeah, let's Twitter question this.
Yeah, we should Twitter question after that. I don't know where the cane went. That was just a bit much.
He come in his
Whoa, 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 whoa,
underpants,
whoa, 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 whoa.
jerked off
No.
behind me.
Negro!
Did he come behind me? I don't know.
Alex, the chat.
I was 11. Did he come? I don't know. I was 11.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm now an old
Stop.
guy
It doesn't take much.
thinking about this guy.
Like Matt just said, this is just off the rails. This is killing local shoppers
Jerked
in
off
beer
behind
pipe
me.
That's a good way to sum it up. Let's do Twitter question.
Mr.
Hope you weren't interested in any of the news stories, because we're not going to get to
No,
them.
we're not going to get to news. So on our news section, we're just going to have John singing. That's
Or the special segment that I was given tonight.
well, I don't
Really taken
do
away.
that. I think you should do that. 'Cause
No,
that
it's...
means we can only go up from here.
No, that's...
Off
We've had enough insanity.
behind me.
He's not going to stop though. John, hi.
Ending the song.
John, can you sing Twitter questions? Would that be a good compromise? I
Guy jerked off behind.
feel like I'm talking to like an 11-year-old.
You
John.
have to. That's how it is, John.
John?
Okay.
If we
You
do
know the
Twitter
guy
questions-
jerked off behind you, but you need other lyrics. So you have to then